had an injector fault come up on the dashboard the other day. It went in the limp mode, and then I pulled over, switched it off, switched back on, still on, switched it off, switched back on, and it went off. Right, I put some diesel magic in, just help clean stuff out a little bit, and then I was thinking it's very because I haven't changed the filter. I've changed the oil regularly, I've changed the air filter regularly. I can't remember the last time this fuel filter was changed. Now it hasn't done it since. I've done 120 miles since it happened. It hasn't done it since, just to be on the precaution when it changes the air filter, this fuel filter. I'm not a mechanic, I just don't know basic motor skills, but it looks pretty straightforward. You've got your two fuel lines, electrical sensor, you take the ball off, and then your pins to separate it. So, which is look. I'll take some videos as I'm going. I haven't got the GoPro on this today, I've just got my phone. So there'll be little clips here. Keep us warm, got the heater on. Happy days. There's a new filter here. So we'll compare the old filter to the new filter. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I want to put the video on YouTube and Facebook, but I'm not a mechanic. I only know basic skills. I've done stuff that I have done a distributor before in a car before, but I'm going to just do basic stuff, you know what I mean? I'm not a mechanic like a landscaper. So there we go. So you've got to push the bottom of that clip there and slide it off. I was pushing the top of the clip. Yeah, push the back of the clip and that glides off here. Now we'll take these two pipes off here. So we just take these two clips off here. That one and that one, that's all the bending. That one there goes in that one. Yeah. So white leaves the plug, green far side, yeah. You just push them clips in and pull it off, yeah. So they're free, but take this off and then we can get to that. So we took the filter off there by doing that strap. There's the filter now. Now we're going to undo these top bolts, which torques to get inside the filter. So there's the filter there. We'll clean the top of it because it's a bit muggy. We'll undo these torques now and then get inside it. Yeah. So you take that off there, look, with the torques. That's following the plate at the bottom and the bolts in there. Yeah. That's the state of that one. What's the state of that? Wow. Yeah. Well overdue. Yeah. There's a bit of trouble getting it out, as you can see. I put a little mark in there with a screwdriver. Yeah. But it's best to drain the diesel out and take the plug off the bottom. I've found like there. And then wiggle it backwards and forwards. It doesn't really matter about that filter because it's getting changed anyway. You know what I mean? No, but that's what I think that is like. Now just clean it all up and put it back together. So put the new bolts in, look. I've got pre with the pack. New bolts in. Give it a wipe down. All the shite at the top. Put the plug back on there, slip back on. There, the white was nearest the plug, the green was furthest away. Yeah. So we're going to prime it now, so I have to turn the key. Let it prime for 15 seconds. This is full of diesel as well though, so it shouldn't take much priming. And apparently with these, you don't have to worry about the rail so much or something. So whereas with others, if you don't have any diesel in the rail, you can knock the rail or something for the pressure. So, but we're still going to do it the proper way. We're going to charge it up using the diesel pump into it, yeah. All them's connections are on, all them's tight, all that's back on it, clip back on with that clip, yeah. We're just cycling it now, yeah. This is the fourth time now I've just turned the key, yeah. Just let it run through. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, and then knock it off. The brakes has all been done, discs and pads all around. We just kind of get that check sensor light off, I don't know why. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. That literally 5 times now we've primed it. Yeah. Oh, I can't get that sensor off now. Down.